Hello, and welcome to Mama Ruth's house. I'm so glad you stopped in. Today we're going to be making some air fryer chicken nuggets. And this recipe makes 12 and serving size is 6, so it makes 2 servings and they are 1 point each if you're following the Weight Watcher plan. Unfortunately, I didn't have fat-free cheddar. That's what I have. That's what I've used in the past. I did have mozzarella, so that's what I'm going to be using today. We'll see how that works. Um, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's hot here. It's a little cooler than it was, but it is a little bit hot here. These are pretty tasty. I enjoy them. I eat them with the no sugar added barbecue sauce that I count and my points. I did get a new air fryer, so I'm very excited for my birthday. Um, and actually, my birthday is tomorrow, which is July 22nd, and I will be 61 tomorrow. Um, and I hope you enjoy these as much as I do. I like them as a snack too. You can use them as a snack. It's a good way to get some protein in. So let's get started. All right. So I have used 1 can of chicken breast. I've drained it, and I have um, used my fork and broken it up. And then I'm going to be using 1 egg, about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder. And feel free to use whatever kind of seasonings you like. I'm going to put just a little bit of pepper, not a lot, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to also use a little bit of paprika. You don't have to, but I'm choosing to today. I'm going to mix that together just to kind of get the egg and the spices all incorporated before I add the cheese. Nothing worse. You don't want all the spices in one spot. If you were making this for other people, you may want to use gloves, but if this is just for myself and my husband, my hands are clean, so I'm just going to use my hands. So I got that all mixed up. I'm going to add my cheese, a half a cup of fat-free cheddar, or in this case, I'm going to be using mozzarella. We'll see how they turn out with the mozzarella. I'm anticipating it should be just as good. It's basically to kind of hold the chicken together in my mind with the egg. All right. So I am going to spray that's why I have my baking sheet, so it would help not have the spray go everywhere. So I'm going to spray my air fryer basket. And then I'm going to take this and form them into little chicken nuggets. So we bake these on 400, air fry them, excuse me, on 400 for 20 minutes, and you turn it in between. Just kind of squish it together there to form your nuggets. kind of squish them together. And I'm so happy to be back to work. I started back to work this week. I did work 3 days, but I was totally exhausted. I didn't think it was going to be so challenging, but I'm pretty tired. And I do office work, so I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it was on my body. All right, just about we're done. You can see these come together very quickly. So I just kind of hold it and squish it at the same time to make my little nuggets. So that is my air fryer. So I put it on 22 minutes and it's at 400, and I'm going to go ahead and start it. And I'm going to let it go for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in. So now I'm going to, in just 10 seconds, I'm going to pause it, put ours in. And then I'm going to put this on the correct rack, close it up, and start it back up. So in 10 minutes, I'll bring you back and we're going to flip them. I've got a little over a minute and we'll turn them over. I don't know if you can see in there, but they're looking pretty good. They're browning up nicely. It's just basically cooking the egg and heating because everything's cooked except the egg. Everything's edible the way it is, the canned chicken. I'm loving this. It does so many things. Um, I can't wait to use it. I've toasted with it. I'm going to make a rotisserie chicken, and I'll show you guys that. So it's telling me we're halfway through, but if you remember, I did it for 22 minutes. So it will alert you when it's halfway. But I'm going to be the alert. They know this unit is Emerald Lagasse, and I'm not being sponsored or anything by him. I just love the unit. But if you're out there, Emerald, and you want to sponsor me, I'd be happy to let you do that. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. We're going to take them out with our handy dandy little tool we have here that I'm going to just flip them over. I'm just going to flip them over. I'm going to loosen them up. It's easier that way. Right. And I'm just going to turn them. And then we're going to just pop them back in there. going to start it for another 10 minutes or until they're done. I don't want to get them too overcooked, so we'll see how it looks. I am new to this as well, so you can see it's a little awkward to use it this way when, I'm doing it from the side versus right from the front. I made ribs in them, and I did make toast, and I'm planning on doing a rotisserie chicken. Please put down in the comments if you'd like to see that. And we'll be making lots of things, but not only in this, obviously. We're going. My next thing I want to show you is not about cooking at all. I make my own laundry detergent, and I've been doing it for probably 15 years. I love it. It lasts my husband and I about a year. Costs about $55 to make. Used to be a lot less. It used to be about 40-ish. And now I give it out as gifts and things like that as well. It's just a wonderful laundry detergent, and you can make it. I use the scent beads, so you can use whatever kind you like. So you can kind of tailor it to fit your taste. So I'm going to be doing that as well while we're waiting for these to get done. Let's turn on the light and see. Oh, they look really yummy. Again, I made these before with cheddar cheese. I'm thinking it's not going to be that different. I mean, yeah, it'll be different, but I think they'll taste just as good this way. A few more minutes. You saw how quickly they came together. It's a good lunch, or I'm going to have a little vegetable along with it. Bring them over here. And you can see how lovely they look. I'm going to put 6 over here for myself and 6 for my husband. Definitely hot, as rightly so. Whoa. I warmed up some of my sauce here. As soon as they get a little cooler, I'm going to bring you up. Oh. And we're going to try it. Mmm. Can you hear that crunch? I love it with the barbecue sauce. You can put it with whatever kind of sauce you like. Mmm. Very yummy. I like it either way, cheddar or the fat-free mozzarella. If you didn't see my pickle video, go ahead and click on that. I'm gonna have one of those with it. So good. So for an easy meal, low points, I hope you enjoy this recipe. You can also do it in the oven. Just pop it in the oven at 400 and watch them and turn them halfway through. They'd be just as good. Again, I want to thank you for all your support, for watching my videos. Please subscribe and share. It doesn't cost anything. It helps my channel immensely. If you have any comments, please put them in the description down there. And thank you so, so, so much. And until next time, make a fantastic day. Bye.